What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, I'm glad you pulled on up. My name's Jared. This is the LVME. We are doing Smokin Reactions to subscribers' donation requests. And today, we are finally wrapping up Alina's batch of requests with Hard Target's Feel Something. Big shout out to Alina. I hope you are doing well. I loved all these various videos that you have sent for me to do. This one today, though, keeping it real, I have saved this for the last reaction I'm doing today. I don't know when I'm going to be necessarily releasing them in the order I recorded them, but this is the last one I'm doing because I just got a feeling that this one's going to hit me right here in the heart. Like, and that's just probably what's going to happen because it's Hard Target. It's off his, at this point, Who Cares album. And it's called Feel Something. And Hard Target has just demonstrated many things, that he's a top-tier rapper, but he's also very good at making music that punches me right in my gut and in my heart and gets me worked up emotionally, namely because I'm dealing with massive amounts of grief and loss in my personal life, and I have been for a while, and I'm not dealing with it. I'm dealing with it the best I know how, but I don't think anybody would look at me and use me as some example of how to deal with grief. Not at all. Like, I'm doing the best I can, but I feel like it's pretty fucked up. So I hear these songs from Hard Target, and they just tend to strike me right there. So I saved it because I've had a great day of reacting to music. And I don't mean that this is going to make the day bad. It's just I didn't want to get them sad vibes before I'm listening to other stuff. You feel me, everybody? Ironic comment because the song is called Feel Something, and I think we about to. All right, you guys, so we here for this. I highly recommend this album. The only thing I don't know about this album is the track list. I think I've heard every song now. I think this might be the last one. If I haven't heard every one, I've heard the vast majority of them, and they are all top tier. This is a great album. It came out in April of this year, 2026. I highly recommend you listen to it. I wish these guys sold physical copies so I could tell you to go buy a CD. That would be dope. Hint, hint. All right, let's go ahead and peep this thing out, everybody. Alina, let's go ahead. This is Feel Something from Hard Target. And oh, I guess if you're new and you don't know, I stop and pause and talk a lot. If that bothers you, click the link in the description. It's going to bounce you over to Hard Target's channel. Like, subscribe, comment while you are there. Then hit the back button. Come over here, hit me up in the comments, and let's get something going with this song, shall we? Let's go. Hard Target, Feel Something. Oh yeah, you can tell. You can tell from the music already.
Moments mean nothing till the option is gone.
That's the motherfucking truth.
Conversations seem pointless if they run on too long. Death feels so bitter, but a whisper still soft. Doesn't hold value no matter the cost. I'm just trying to feel something, 'cause I'm numb to the point I am fine, and this liquor's done nothing. Oh, yeah. And that image still stuck in my mind. If I could go back, what would I change? If I had one more day, tell me what would I say?
Oh, I hate that line. God damn, I love that line though, but I hate that line. If that's what said on it, I think it did. Like, I was good till I heard that line. Before I heard that, I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? What I was gonna say before that was I am a big fan of these songs by Hard Target. He doesn't have what you would call a traditional singing voice, okay? But I think he's got an awesome singing voice, and I really enjoy it. I like the emotion and the way he's describing things when he does songs like this. It strikes me right, like I said earlier, it strikes me right in the soul, and that's because it's real. Like Kid Rock used to say, man, when it's real, you fucking feel it, man. And this is real shit. And I was enjoying it quite a bit up until this song made my little soul sadness erupt. But let's run it back a little bit, man. Let's run it back a little bit here. This music is great. His tone is great here. The lyrics are amazing. Let's start it from right about here.
Time doesn't hold value no matter the cost. I'm just trying to feel something, 'cause I'm numb to the point I am finding this.
Like God, I love that line. Oh, I hate that line. And what I mean is, I hate that line because it's true. And if you're in a position like that, which I personally absolutely am, I am numb to the point I am fine. Like, that's not good. It's fucked up. I love that line because it hits home, and it's not a good thing. It's not a good place to be. It's not awesome. So I love that line, but I hate that line. God damn.
'Cause I'm numb to the point I am finding this liquor's done nothing.
And I don't mean I'm numb from the liquor, because he goes into a line into this liquor's done nothing, which, so I don't think that he means he's numb from the liquor either, because that's not how I'm taking it. I'm taking it as life has kicked your fucking ass so hard that you are now numb from it, and you just can't feel shit anymore, so you're fine. And that's where I'm at. And it's not just the deaths. It's a series of things that I am not going to talk about here on YouTube, because what's the point? I'm not some bitch. I'm not going to whine. I'm not a victim. It's life. We all deal with that shit. I just got my hands full, and I am definitely identifying with that shit right there. And this is what I mean. Target has just a way of summing shit up in a very succinct way that hits home.
And that image still stuck in my mind. If I could go back, what would I change? If I had one more day, tell me what would I say?
Yeah, that line right there. Ah. Yeah, anyway.
Probably forward the call, at least try. I can't help, I hate saying goodbye.
Oh, yeah. I can't. Says you don't think about the things that you wish you would have said when you had the time until that time is gone. And that's a fucked up part of life. And it's something that we've all heard before, but yet it never really becomes a reality until the time is gone, and you can't say what you wish you could have said. Right. And it's just these lessons that we have to draw lessons from that, right? Because you don't want it to repeat it. Like that's the point here. We need to learn a lesson so that doesn't happen again in the future, right? Because I would give so much to just have a moment to say a few extra things that never got said. You know what I mean?
It just all feels unfinished,
Whatever,
like
man.
something ain't right.
Fucking crying on fucking video, but
I can't finish finish the sentence despite what I write.
Woo.
I'm holding my breath, I'm counting to 10. I pray that I wake up in all of this sin. I'm trying.
I really like that. I can't finish the sentence. Hold on. Come on.
It's like something ain't right. I can't finish the sentence despite what I write.
Damn. I can't finish this sentence despite what I write. Again, I just feel it.
I'm holding my breath, I'm counting to 10. I pray that I wake up in all of this sin. I'm trying my damnedest when they ask how I've been. I tell them I'm fine, but Lord knows what I'm in. I'm just trying to feel something, 'cause I'm numb to the point I am fine, and this liquor's done nothing. Oh yeah, and that image still stuck in my mind. If I could go,
The damage is still stuck in my mind. Yeah, brother.
image still stuck in my mind. If I could go back, what would I change? If I had one more day, tell me what would I say?
That just if I could go back, what would I change? If I'd have one more day, what would I say? God.
Probably forward the call, at least try. I can't help but hate saying goodbye. I'm holding my breath, I'm counting to 10. I pray that I wake up in all of this sin. I'm trying my damnedest when they ask how I've been. I tell them I'm fine, but Lord knows what I'm in. I'm just
He says, you know, they ask him how he's been or how he is. He says, I'm fine. And I can't quite make out what he says after that, but I'm getting the sentiment. Because I always tell people I'm fine. It's weird that YouTube knows I'm not fine. And everyone in my personal life, as small as that's gotten, but even in like my professional life, they don't, everybody thinks everything's cool. That's what we all do, right? I mean, I'm not the only one dealing with shit. Obviously, Hard Target's dealing with shit. You don't write music like this because you're feeling happy-go-lucky. You write music like this because you've suffered loss and you're dealing with it. And this is his form of feeling better about that himself. I would imagine you'd have to be a real sick fucking human being to be able to like fake emotion like this in order to make money on a song. Like that's clearly not what's happening here. And so, anyways, I digress. Let's just continue on with this amazing song. This is absolutely amazing. This is such high quality shit. It's a crime. This has like what 12,000 views on YouTube. This is beautiful and powerful, and the music is great, and his singing is great. You can feel the emotion there. It's put together well as a song. I'm fucking with the whole thing here, despite the fact that it's making me upset. Obviously, it's triggering grief and emotions that are boiling over inside me right now, but it's good. This is really good, Alina. I'm glad you suggested it, and I'm so glad I waited to the last song to do today.
I'm holding my breath, I'm counting to 10. I pray that I wake up in all of this sin. I'm trying my damnedest when they ask how I've been. I tell them I'm fine, but Lord knows what I'm in. I'm just trying to feel something. Moments mean nothing till the option is gone. I'm just trying to something. Moments mean nothing till the option is
I don't, to me, I'm just listening to this and I'm listening to this guitar just from a musical sense right here and putting the emotion aside and just, and listening to his voice and his tone. And I mean, to me, when I was younger, like this is the type of song you would have heard on like rock radio. You know what I mean? This would have been a slightly easier like rock song. It would have been considered, and this shit would have had mad airplay, man. Like and I don't mean that like it sounds like it's an old song. That's not what I mean. I just mean there was a time in my life when something like this would have got mad airplay, and this would have not been considered. I don't know if people are calling this country, whatever. That's not my fucking lane. But to me, this is just a great like rock, like a kind of like a softer rock song. This is just fantastic, is what I'm trying to say. I really enjoyed the guitar in here. I love how it feels like it builds when he's singing. I just maybe it's his voice causing that. I'm not really sure. There's so much to pay attention to here. This is actually pretty layered with lyrics and music that are combining together for a really nice effect here.
Just trying to feel something. Death feels so bitter, but a whisper still soft. I'm just trying to feel something. 'Cause I'm numb to the point I am fine. Man, this liquor's done nothing. Oh yeah. And that image still stuck in my mind. If I could go back, what would I change? If I had one more day, tell me what would I say? Probably forward the call of these strides. I can't help but hate saying goodbye.
Yeah. The piano's nice on there. That's just powerful music right there. I mean, that's deep, powerful, wonderful music. That was a tremendous song. What more can you ask for in your music? Like you want shit that makes you feel something, right? Title of the song very aptly fucking named. I mean, there's a lot to talk about there, but I think I showed enough and talked enough. So I'm gonna wrap it with that. Thank you for watching with me. These are sometimes weird videos for me to make. This is not something I'm used to doing. Like I was saying earlier, like this is not how I am in my personal life. I choose to share these things with you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you suggested that, Alina, and Hard Target. I know you watch some of these, man. If you're peeping this out, Ryan, that was a fucking amazing song, brother. Like, come on, dude. That was like fucking dope ass song, bro. Seriously, thank you. See you on the next video, all right?